Just want to let you know there will be more photos during the postlude. So if you didn't see your photo yet, there's a whole nother set. So good morning. Welcome to the Bay Area Unitarian Universalist Church. My name is Claire Zimmerman, and this is my friend, Kathy Charles. Today, Kathy and I will be leading the blessing of the animals. Kathy and I were in a new UU class together back in the late 1980s. Good grief. And here we are together again for the umpteenth time working on this service together. We keep coming back because this place nurtures us and challenges us over and over again. If you are here with us for the first time this morning, I especially want to welcome you. We are very glad you are here. We hope you will return often and find a religious home here. And just so you know, we don't bring our animals to church every Sunday. Please rise in body or spirit for our opening song. Now I'm going to tell you about this song. You're going to recognize this song. Maybe Carla, you could just play a few lines. I'm going to talk to them about how we're going to do this. Just play this is Over in the Meadow. That's good. Okay, so now so you recognize that, right? So the way this is going to go, we're going to have the words up on the screen, and it will have a mother making an animal noise and a baby making an animal noise. So the mother, the adults should be the mother, and I want the children as loud as you can, and if you're not sure if you're a child or an adult, you can do both. I want the children to do the baby sounds. So it'll go, quack, said the mother, and quack, said the one. So, yeah, so quack says a mother, and then the baby. So I want to hear both the adults and the children. So ready to roll? Okay, let's do it. Please rise in body or spirit. Said the mother to the ducks and the geese, to the frogs and the fish and the birds in the trees. Buzz, 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 said the five. Said the four. Chirp, 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 said the three. Said the two. Quack, said the one. And the little baby was singing such fun.
Good morning. That's my own little bad girl out there causing all that trouble. This morning, we're going to light 2 chalices. We're going to do the children's chalice, and then we're going to do the chalice we normally do. So if Julius Rosnazal would come forward, and Gloria, our Director of Religious Education, and if all the other children would like to come up and help us do this. Any of you children? Be brave. Good. You ready? Do we have a slide for this? There we go. You ready? Oh, wait. Here. Julius wants to hold it. Okay. There we go. Okay, you ready? Do this with us. We light this chalice to celebrate Unitarian Universalism. This is the church of the open mind, the helping hands, the loving heart. Together we care for our earth and each other. Thank you.
They want to stay up
You
here?
want to stay up here while we do the next one? To light our other chalice will be Liz McKirkendale. Liz, what is your pet's name?
Mia.
Mia is joining. All Animals Are Our Relatives by Florence Kaplow. We light this chalice in honor of the animal realm, furred and hooved, 2-legged, 4-legged, and many-legged, fanged and clawed, gentle and fierce, wild and tame. May we remember that all animals are our relatives, worthy of our care and respect. Thank you. You're welcome. Perfect. Thank you. It is our custom each time we gather in sacred community to reaffirm the central promise we share to live together in freedom, faith, and commitment to the values of our faith. Please join me in saying our covenant together. Love is the doctrine of this church. The quest for truth is its sacrament, and service is its prayer. To dwell together in peace, to seek knowledge and freedom, to serve humanity in fellowship, thus do we covenant with one another.
The first reading are words by Teresa Soto. When your best friend has 4 legs or so. What it means to have a pet is to love someone who speaks a language you do not. A dog will bow and prance. A cat will purr and blink. A guinea pig will giggle and squeak. A long time ago, a friend of mine had a dog with soft ears and considered herself the pup's guardian, a gentle way to think of protecting and caring for a friend, such a small gesture of respect for a source of boundless love. The dog's long pink tongue lolling in a goofy grin. The cat convinced that kneading and grooming are crucial to this day. A bird asking for a treat, bending a wing to wave. These are friends. They are loves. It's kind of a surprise that you should love someone so much who would eat the butter on the table if they could get away with it, and gets endless hair on the sofa when they aren't even supposed to be on the furniture. When they are called companion animals, it is such an open, tender truth. The endless cuddles and tricks and loyalty, the comfort of fingers to fur, and big, adoring eyes. These are friends. They are loves. They stretch our hearts and fill them with their abundance of kindness. When they are gone, our hearts remain larger, though their absence leaves room for expanses of grief. Their love champions and companions us still.
Yes, Lord, the animals are coming one by one. The old cow chewing on the caraway bun. The animals are coming two by two. The elephant and the kangaroo. The animals are coming three by three. The bear and the bug and the bumblebee. Oh, the animals are coming four by four. The old hippopotamus stuck in the door. The animals are coming five by five. Thus the animals did arrive. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah to the Lamb. Oh, the animals are coming six by six. The hyena laughing at the monkey's tricks. The animals are coming seven by seven. The old fat pig says, "Who's that shot?" The animals are coming eight by eight. Noah, Papa, shut that gate. Oh, the animals are coming nine by nine. Noah, Papa, oh, the animals are coming 10 by 10. The old dark blue is whistling. And nobody knew where they was. And to the old dark month never back. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Good morning. Our story for all ages today is Can I Be Your Dog? And I would invite everyone young and young at heart to come join me. Some of the illustrations need to be looked at and maybe relayed to the rest of the congregation. Come on, Jace. Thank you. You can scoot up a little bit. All right. Can I Be Your Dog by Troy Cummins. Dear people at Yellow House, woof, can I be your dog? I am potty trained and I have my own squeaky bone. Also, I love to play. I see you have a cat, but I'm willing to work with you. Who's a good dog? I am. Sincerely, Arfie. P.S. I know every house on Butternut Street, but I asked you first. Dear Arfie, we're so sorry, but you cannot be our dog. Our cat is allergic to dogs. Good luck in your search, the Honeywells. Dear butcher lady, can I be your dog? I think your butcher shop would be a great place for a puppy like me. I could keep the floor nice and clean. Arfie. Look, pal, I've got a bone to pick with you. Last time I let a dog into my shop, a dozen meatballs went missing. Sorry, there is no way I'm taking in a pooch. Veronica Shank, butcher. P.S. No hard feelings. Enjoy these dried giblets and good luck finding a home. Dear Fire Station number 5, can I be your dog? I can fetch your boots, plus Just say I know my way around a fire hydrant. I've sniffed out every single one on Butternut Street, and yours is the shiniest. Arfie. Dear applicant, thank you for your interest in working with the Butternut Street Fire Station. Unfortunately, the position of fire dog has already been filled. We'll keep your letter on file. Best wishes in your search. Station number 5. Jace, can you tell everybody what Arfie's doing? Let's say he's found a fire hydrant, right? Dear junkyard guy, I'm not gonna lie, you're my next to last choice. But these past few days have been rough. So please, can I be your dog? I don't eat much, and I can bark if people try to steal your junk and stuff. Yours, Arfie. Dear Mutt, get lost. Dear last house on Butternut Street, can I be your dog? I see that your yard is full of weeds and your windows are broken and there's a funny smell, but I'm not picky, just lonely. Arfie. Oh, his letter was returned.
I don't think anyone lives in there.
That's exactly what they wrote. Return to sender, nobody at this address. Aru. So we see him in the alley. He's found a cardboard box to sleep in.
I think that was the same cardboard box that was on land. Was on land. And he was in the bushes.
Oh, earlier when he was writing to the butcher. And now he's woken up in the morning and he sees a letter laying there in front of him. It says, to Arfie. Dear Arfie, can I be your person? I need a friend who will be with me no matter what, snow, rain, heat, or gloom of night. And I see that you already know everyone on Butternut Street. I know you'll make a first-class partner. Okay, I've got some clues there. Snow, rain, heat, night. Do you have any idea who might want Arfie as a pet?
Well, I don't care. I can read it.
Oh, okay, with hugs and head scratches. Mitzi Whipple, letter carrier. P.S. If you agree, meet me at the big blue mailbox. There she is, waiting for him. And here he comes. And they are together. And now there's the last letter. Dear Mitzi, you know what? My tail has been wagging ever since I got your note. My answer is yes. Truly yours, Arfie. P.S. Woof. And she's scratching him. It's a great book, and in the end, in the dust jacket, they talk about where you can go to help animals that are in need. You've been great listeners, guys. Thank you.
I'm wondering how the dog is like. The dog has.
Our second reading this morning is a prayer for the animal friends. Great Spirit of life, we pray today for our animal friends, grateful for their companionship and devotion. By our kindness to them, may we be worthy of their love. We pray also for pets who are gone from us, who brightened our days and who comfort us by night. We pray for animals unknown to us who are suffering, for many that are hunted or deserted or tortured. We ask for them pity and mercy. And for those who handle them, we ask a heart of compassion, gentle hands, and kind words. Help us to be true friends to the animals and love them and keep them and bless them all the days of our lives. Amen. We have come to the point in our service where we would like to meet your animals and offer them a blessing. You might know that it would be a little more sane if we did it in sections. Please do what is best for your animal. If you need a little extra time, we're going to start with this section and have you bring your animal forward. We'd like to know your name and the name of your animal or animals. And if we can't tell what breed they are, you might want to tell us what that is. And one thing that you think we should know about your animal. And we have quite a few animals, so we can just really only hear one thing about your animal. So let's be safe. Okay, so from this side, Rob, would you like to start us off?
Stay with me, guys. Hello, good morning. I'm Rob, and this is Mateo, who will turn 3 on Christmas Day. And he was adopted as a puppy, and I brought him home in one hand. He's now 144 pounds. His new pal is a foster dog. His name is Caden. Caden is an inspiration to me because he obviously forgives us primates despite inappropriate care and abandonment in his history. And the blessing to me is that they're getting along well.
So Mateo and Caden,
Yes.
we thank you for taking care of your owner and offering companionship, and may you have a long life and peace in your life. Okay, so now we. Oh my. This is not working well. Who's speaking? Are you going to speak, Lillian?
I don't know what to say.
Okay. Go, Mom.
I'm Wendy Wittenberg Farrell. These are my daughters, Clara and Lillian, and this is Apollo and Poseidon. They are litter mates, and they looked identical when they were born. And they're what, 3, 4, I think. And they like best to be together because they've been together their whole lives.
Apollo and Poseidon, we bless you for taking care of this family and for being companions to this lovely group.
Hi, I'm Barbara, and this is Bobby. And Bobby's favorite hobby is greeting people.
Bobby, bless you for being a greeter. I always need greeters. And for taking care of your beautiful owner.
We'd rather investigate Poseidon's southern hemisphere.
We're getting a little friendly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Jennifer Ross Nozell. My husband and son did not come up with me. This is Harry. He's a Labrador and Cocker Spaniel mix. He is named after Harry Truman. We also have 2 cats who we decided not to bring because they would not be any fun, Josie and Sunny.
Harry, bless you for taking care of a family with cats. That is a wonderful thing. And may you have a long life and peace in your life. Thank you, Jennifer. Harry. Okay, thank you. Okay. Aaron? You gonna talk? Oh, who's gonna talk? You gonna talk? Right into that mic.
Okay. Our dog's name is Mia. She's kind of a boxer mix. My buddy Robbie found her on the Shore Acres Pier. And we were not going to get another dog because we were tired of burying dogs. You know, I mean, we just weren't going to do it. And so he made sure that the dog was here was at his house when we brought Erin over. And she's become Erin's caregiver. So there you go.
Oh. Well, that's a big responsibility, Mia. So thank you, and may you have a very long life, and thank you for your companionship. It's all right. Aww.
So I'm Kathy Charles. This is my dog Nix, and Nix is the name of one of the moons of Pluto. You might know we'd have a space age pet at our house. She is 13 and a constant companion to me.
And bless you, Nix, for also being a companion to John Charles. And may you have 13 more years.
She's going to have to.
So I'm Phyllis, and this is my pooch, Wilbur, and Wilbur's having a birthday later this month. And Wilbur's best buddy is Nix, and he also has 2 cats at home, Orbit and Tiberius.
Ah, another cat lover. Well, thank you for being good friends with Nix, and may you have a long life and peace in your life.
Try to be nice. Oh, she's so tiny.
It's okay. This is Lily. Lily is 3.5 months. She's a foster, but she's now become a part of our home. We lost 2 cats recently, 2 adults, and she's just been a wonderful member of the house.
Welcome, Lily, and we bless you with a long life and a lot of fun at Darcy's house. And you can pick your little ears up. We aren't going to get you. Oh, they're supposed to be down. Okay, there you go. Okay.
All right. My dog is Zara, and a friend.
Speak right into the microphone.
Oh, my dog's name is Zara, and a friend of mine. We were out walking El Lago. It was very, very cold, and she was at the police station, and they had no cages for her. And I had just lost my collie, and a vet there said that if I would take this dog, she would spay her for me. So we've had her ever since, and I'm guessing her to be about 9 years old. We didn't know.
Welcome, Zara, and blessings to you on finding such a great home.
And she lives with our cat.
And she really would like to be off of her leash. She's been biting her leash since she got here. Joan, can you have your picture here for Peter?
That's great. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Do we have everybody on this? Do we have some people on this side?
Good.
Hi, I'm Tara. This is Christine, and this is Shadow. Shadow is 15 years old. He is half Chihuahua and mixed with Chinese hairless. And you see he has nervous patches because we are his emotional support humans. His name is Shadow because he does not leave a 3-foot radius of Christine. And if she's not home, he doesn't leave me. So he needs us more than, we need him too. Can't lie.
Shadow, 15 years old. We wish you 15 more years, you sweet little thing. Are you going to tell us? Yeah. Great. Speak right into the
Okay. This is Sherman. She's named after the toilet paper brand, and we got her in the toilet paper outage, and we had her for like 3 years or something, and then we also got another animal at the house, or four others. We got 3 cats and 1 hamster named Hammy. Yeah. Bye.
And what is her name? Sherman? Charmin, after the toilet paper. There you go. Thank you for that. Charmin, thank you for being such a sweet pet and taking care of your herd. Sounds like you have a herd at home. Thank you. Charmin liked her blessing better. Are you going to tell us?
This is Rosie, and today she's lost 3 teeth. and
She's 5 months old,
Yeah.
obviously.
her name's Rosie because her name was Rose, but
Right in there, Rosie.
Rosie.
Okay. Welcome to the family, and we wish you a very long life and good luck with the potty training. We know that's important, right? Oh, this potty training thing is a thing. Rosie, we wish you the best, girl.
Hi, my name is Candy Torres, and this is my lovely friend Spirit. She's odd-eyed, She died in May. She was going to be 19 this fall, but I had her for 17 and a half years. She was my best friend. She really took care of me, and she made me into a cat person, too. Spirit. Yes.
Spirit, blessings to you for such long companionship with Candy. And a tender heart for you, Candy. Thank you. Good. You want to do that?
I'll speak loudly because she's a little nervous when she's cramped.
Okay.
This is Pepper, and at home we have Juno. Pepper's about 2 or 3. They're both rescues, and they bring our family lots of joy and fun.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing Pepper and introducing us. And Pepper, in a few years, maybe you'll be brave and come forward. Blessings to you and your family. Did we miss anybody? Oh, come on up.
Hi, I'm Leo Walsh. This is Mischief, one of our 2 cats, both of which came from here in the Webster Animal Shelter. And she had a visit to the vet this past week, and she doesn't trust me right now because I have to give her some medication every day. And I just wanted, this picture is older than the one that was in the slideshow. She's now 7 years old. And the other cat that we have is solid black, except for a little white on her tummy. So that's the 2 pets that we have now. We've had as many as 5 dogs, including 3 boxers and even a sheepdog at one time. I did want to mention one thing. I carry on my keychain a tag that says, "My pet is home alone." I encourage you to do that in case you're in a car accident or something. And it tells you to look in my wallet for a phone number and name to call. You might be hurt or disabled or even worse, and the poor pet needs somebody to take care of it. So I encourage you to get those.
Well, Mischief, I know, she wants to know what the service is. My pet is home alone. How did you
I'm
get
sorry,
it?
what was the question?
Where did the tag, my pet is home alone, come from?
Well, I ordered mine online, but practically any pet store or pet supply has them. They may not look just like this, but they come in a set of several tags and several cards. The cards look like the tags in that they're red, and there's a place to write the phone number on them. I can show it to you later.
Well, Mischief, it's time to trust your person again. This vet business, it never ends. You will be doing that over and over. And we appreciate that. I'm so realizing how blessed you are to have an owner that is looking out for you every minute of the day. So thank you. Anybody? Oh, here's one.
Because they're cats. I'm Charlotte Harden, and any of you who are Facebook friends with me are very familiar with the antics of my 3 cats. This is this pretty black kitty in the foreground being charming is Lila. The one skulking in the background glaring is Penny. Lila in this picture is wishing everyone a happy Catterday, and Penny is wishing everybody car trouble. And last but not least, this is Peter. As you can see, Peter is quite a character.
So blessings to this group of cats, and we are all thankful, those of us who are friends with you on Facebook, for the antics that we get to see, because these kitties are characters. So friend Charlotte, if you're not already friend with her. They're Did we get them all? Here's one.
This is our pet Chewy. He's a Havanese, also known as a Cuban silk dog or a Velcro dog, because he tends to not leave us. This is his favorite spot on the couch, where he is probably right now. And he's also 13. We got him just a few months before we knew we were going to have him. And therefore, we decided that they've known each other their entire lives.
Tell me the name again. Chewy. Well, thank you for being a brother to Dax and all these years, and for sticking with your owners like Velcro. Always coming back. We love that. Bless that animal. Bless Chewy. Thank you.
I wasn't going to come up, but my dogs and the cat really need a blessing. So we have 4 dogs. We have Jack, who's a Great Pyrenees and Black Lab. He's 150 pounds, which is why he's not here. Charlie, who has issues. Bella Lugosi, who's 13. And Lola, who is just a little terrier, crazy dog. And then we have CB, Crybaby the cat, who's outdoors. And they all need blessing. They're too ill-behaved to be here. So.
Okay, so I'm going to Jackson, Lola, CB, Charlie, Bella Lugosi. Okay, that's it. Okay, so, well, I'm just blessing these animals that are at home, lucky to have their parents who are looking after such a group and to have each other. And may you have long, healthy lives. And thank you for your companionship over the years. Anybody else? Ah. Okay. Thank you all for bringing your pets. Very brave. Okay, this next reading is a prayer or meditation called The Blessing of the Animals by Thomas Rhodes. You birds of the air, hawk, sparrow, and laughing jay, you embody freedom itself. Delight us with your song, astound us with feats of migration. Grant us your perspective, for too often our horizon is limited and we are blind to the full results of our actions. You, worms of the earth, ants, beetles, spiders, and centipedes, you are the essential but oft-forgotten strand in nature's web. Through you, the cycle is complete. Through you, new life arises from old. Remind us of our humility, for the wheel of life does not turn around us. We are not the axle, but merely spokes, no less than unseen, unknown, and shunned companions, such as yourselves. You, creatures of the field and wood and marsh and desert, bear and bison, skunk and squirrel, weasel and wolf. Too often we have sacrificed your homes in the name of progress, clear-cutting the forest to fill our desire, or covering the earth with tarmac, cement, and suburban lawns. Pray that we may remember that the earth was not given for our needs alone, and what we do to you, we eventually do to ourselves. You animals of the farm, horse and cow, pig and fowl, willingly or not, you give your very lives for us, your milk for our nourishment, your flesh for our sustenance. Yet too often, we forget that the meat on our tables was once as alive as we are. Forgive our willful ignorance and remind us constantly to give thanks for your sacrifice. You, dearest companions in our lives, dogs and cats, hamsters and goldfish, you who are with us today, and you who will always be present in our memories. You have enriched our lives in so many ways, endured our shortcomings with calm acceptance, taught us something of our humanity, taught us how to love. May we hold you in our hearts throughout the days of our lives. We will now hold our candle ceremony. These are the words of Scott Phillips. Ours is a welcoming community where we find connection, a spiritual community where we find meaning. Ours is a sharing community where our joys are amplified, a caring community where our sorrows are lessened. We take this moment to reflect on our joys and sorrows and acknowledge the mutual support of our community. During the music, I invite you to come forward and light a candle to honor a sorrow or joy in your life. If you would like a candle brought to you, please raise your hand. At the end of the ceremony, I will light a final candle to honor all the joys and sorrows that are too tender to be openly acknowledged today.
All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing high, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the top where the little bird sings on the melodies and the high notes ringing and the hoot owl cries over everything and the blackbird disagrees.
Singing in the nighttime, singing in the day, where the little duck quacks and he's on his way, and the otter ain't got much to say, and the porcupine talks to himself.
All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing high, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. The dogs and the cats, they take up the middle while the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles and the donkey brays and the pony neighs and the old gray badger sighs.
Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks, and the hippopotamus moans and groans with a big to-do, and the old cow just goes moo.
All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing high, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. It's a simple song, little song everywhere, with the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear.
And the dopey alligator and the hawk above.
The sly old weasel and the turtle dove. All God's creatures got a place in a choir. Some sing low, some sing high, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got. Not all God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing high, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now.
I guess you could see that all of those are taken on our property. A lot of them came from our security cameras. Yeah. Okay, it's time for the offering. These are words by Victoria Weinstein. Generosity is our spiritual value. This congregation is a theologically diverse religious community with membership open to all who are in accordance with our principles, mission, and vision. We are a welcoming congregation to people of all sexual orientations, and we unconditionally welcome any and all of you to our community of mutual caring, and serious intent to grow as spiritual and moral beings. Our congregation is entirely self-governed by democratic process. One of the privileges of our free church tradition is to provide all of the financial support for our many ministries from among ourselves. Generosity, therefore, is one of the spiritual values we recognize as central to our personal and our institutional well-being. You are now invited to participate in the blessing of giving as the greeters come among you to accept the gifts of the congregation. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Please join me in saying our congregational response. The words are printed in your order of worship. This gift from the abundance of my life blesses me, our ministries, and the world.
So we have a few announcements. The Bach Choir rehearsals start again on Wednesday, August 30th at 7 p.m. Yay. Come out and join your voice with ours and experience sharing the gift of music with others. If you're interested in joining the choir, contact our music director, John Markham. John, do you want to raise your hand so people know who you are? Thank you. This year, our annual Sunday, that has to do with ice cream, I'm guessing, will be on September 3rd after the service. This event is always fun for everyone, so be sure to mark your calendar and plan to attend. The next meeting of PFLAG is Sunday, August 27th at 2 p.m. That's next Sunday, right here in the sanctuary. PFLAG is the first and largest organization dedicated to supporting, educating, and advocating for LGBTQ plus people and their families. Check the weekly briefs for more information. Also next Sunday is our annual water communion service. This is an all-ages celebration of the milestones of our individual life journeys and how our stories mix and mingle in beloved community. Please be sure to bring some water with you to church from a source that has spiritual significance to you. Our new minister, Reverend Katie McQuaige Lucas, will guide us in this annual ritual. Immediately after today's service, we invite you to join us in Cockrell Hall, it's way down the hall, for coffee and fellowship. Everyone is invited to mingle over our beverages and snacks, including your pets. And finally, if you're not on our email list, you can sign up on our website at bauuc.org. We send out an email of weekly briefs every Tuesday that contain all of these and many other activities that are happening in our church. So let's wrap this up. I think our pets have been pleasant as long as they can be. If you will rise in body and spirit and join me in the closing song, number 175 in the Gray Hymnal, we celebrate the web of life, all verses.
We celebrate the web of life and its magnitude we see. For we can see divinity in every living thing. A fragment of the perfect whole, practice and well. As much a tiny part and bone as in the great blue wave. Of ancient dreams we are the sun, boasting stone to stone. And find our future worlds to come with worlds that were and are. Respect the water, land, and air, which gave all creatures birth. Protect the lives of all that share the glory of the earth.
If you'll join me in meditation or prayer, and there is a part for you at the end of my sentence I will indicate, and your response will be, we give thanks. This is Blessed Are All Living Things by Maureen Killoran. For the blessing of animal companions, we give thanks. For the beautiful ones, those whose fur is silky and whose tails are long, whose feathers are brilliant or whose voices are splendid, we give thanks. For the frantic ones, the runts and the hungry who run for a food bowl or a pat as though this is life's last possible gift, we give thanks. For the obnoxious ones, the heads that butt against us as we're trying to sleep, the bodies that refuse to learn discretion as they make digestive gifts, we give thanks. For those who bark and purr and growl and mew, for all who squeak or squawk or snarl or hiss, we give thanks. For the animals unknown to us, those whose niche and life's web is fragile, whose lives are insecure, for all who care for them and wish them well, we give thanks. Blessed are the animals, blessed are the creatures who live with us and need our care. Blessed are the mammals and the reptiles and the birds who teach us we are not alone. Blessed are all living things from whom we learn to love. Go now in peace. Know that Claire and I are grateful to those of you who brought your pets to share with us today, either in person or virtually. and we are glad you're here. Pets, we wish you all a whole week of extra treats for your good behavior. Go now in peace, and don't forget there are more slides today. Thank you.